Welcome back. This is part 2 of our Epson VS335W projector review. In this section we'll be discussing overall performance, the warranty, and trade-offs compared to the competition. And we've got one more demo for you as well. Then we'll wrap things up with a summary. So let's get started. We'll jump right in with brightness. Overall performance is very impressive for such a low-cost projector. When it comes to brightness, this 2700 lumen projector beat its claims. In fact, it clocked in at 2930 lumens. That was in its brightest mode, of course, which is called dynamic. But like almost all lamp-based projectors, the brightest mode tends to be a bit heavy on green, although not too badly in the case of this VS. Still, almost 2400 lumens were measured in presentation mode, which does have very good color. And that's huge because, as Epson points out, their projectors offer the same amount of color lumens as white lumens. When there are a lot less color lumens, as in the case of many projectors, bright modes can have a huge problem with achieving good color due to the tendency, in those cases, for pure reds to come out dark wine-colored and yellows tend to come out a murky yellow-green. As a result, many projectors give up to half of their brightness before color is reasonably good. Not this VS335W, though. So we have here a very bright projector with very good color. As mentioned, it's widescreen WXGA, today's preferred aspect ratio and resolution. Okay, 1080p or WUXGA would be even better, but you're not going to find that around this price. The VS335W's image is nicely sharp, no issues there. Small type, too small for most presentations, such as the 10 and 12 point type used in emails and spreadsheets, are very readable for those sitting close enough. Contrast is okay. Honestly, DLP projectors definitely do better, but from a practical standpoint, even big differences in contrasts that are easily visible in a fully darkened room are barely noticeable in a moderately bright room, and of course, moderately bright is the normal presenting environment. You're probably thinking now, how good is the VS335W if I take it home and want to watch a movie? Hey, it's not bad, and it is widescreen, but a true home theater projector, it's not. Yes, you can play games on it too, just remember you're buying this one for work. Warranty is 1 year parts and labor, and you also get Epson's Road Service program, which is their rapid replacement program if you have a warranty problem. Epson basically will immediately ship out a replacement and pay for all the freight, including the cost of getting your broken one back to them. 1 year is about typical at this price point, although higher priced projectors often offer longer warranties. Let's talk lamp life, and along with that about the pocket projector competition. Epson says 5,000 hours at full power, 6,000 hours in eco mode. For a mobile presenter, that's more than a useful product lifetime. 10 years of doing 10 one-hour presentations every week. How does a projector like the VS335W stack up against some of today's new pocket LED projectors, sometimes called Picos? Are they a better alternative for the Road Warrior? Let's consider. For between $500 and $1,000, we recently reviewed 5 such projectors. All were smaller, all were lighter, all but one weighed in at least 3 pounds though, with their power bricks, but none were even remotely as bright as the 335W. When producing at least very good color, say about the equal to this Epson's 2400 lumens in presentation mode, the 5 varied from between about 350 to less than 700 lumens. Now that's a huge difference. Only the least bright of the 5 sold for about the same price as this Epson, the rest priced from over $600 to over $800. Mind you, some of those have more sophisticated media players and other capabilities, but none produced an overall image in terms of sharpness, brightness, and color that came even close to being considered serious competition. Consider those, perhaps, if you're presenting is usually to 2 to 4 people at a time and you don't have to fill a typical 6 to 8 foot screen in rooms with lots of light. Hey, those long life LED light sources last 20,000 plus hours, but really, who cares? Those projectors under normal use will be obsolete long before this Epson goes through its first lamp at 5,000 hours, so you really think you'll be using a 500 lumen WXGA projector that you buy today in the year 2035 or 2040? No, then why pay for a 20,000 hour light source? The bottom line, I do believe that the VS335W Epson projector is the lowest cost widescreen WXGA model out there using 3 LCD technology. Any others would be DLP. As a result, expect this VS to offer the best color and brightness combination available at this resolution without spending more bucks. Setup is easy. There's a good collection of inputs, a zoom lens, remote mousing capabilities, and USB plug and play, PC-free presenting, and more. Epson provides a good warranty and is well known for excellent support. The feature set is competent, but in fairness, it lacks networking and some fancy features that are often desirable in less portable projectors. If you don't need any of those bells and whistles, the VS335W makes for one fine and very affordable portable business projector. Oh yeah, but I do want to remind you again, it does offer optional wireless networking. Thanks folks, that concludes our video of Epson's VS335W. For even more information, check out our website. I'm Art Fireman, and we are Projector Reviews TV.